25th. Quarter of the way through 100, if anything went to 100, but it doesn't because it only goes to 28 because of February. February is the auto days month where we're going to be into March soon, and it's Saturday. I'm alive. I'm found. Have you been found? Have you found them? You hear that? Clinky clink. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn the machines and live forever. The floor is dry. Yesterday, I spilled this whole cup of water on the ground, so I put the fan on there, and the fan did its business. The floor is very dry. I don't know if it's especially dry. Is it extra dry? It has been, the air has been moving around all the time, so it's dry, kind of like your eyeballs or whatever it is. You know, in, I think it's Korea or whatever it is, people are afraid of getting death, the fan death or something. Or maybe it's the opposite. Why would the fan, it would be like the lack of fan. Somehow they think the fan, it's like an urban legend that the fan will choke you while you sleep. But really, you probably just die from your sleep just out of nowhere. And it's kind of amazing that our hearts continue to beat all the time and that we're breathing. You know, even when you're sleeping, you're breathing, your heart's beating and everything else, you know, until one day it stops. And sometimes it can happen in your sleep, and only if you're lucky you don't wake up. But we don't know. Maybe when those people are dying in their sleep, it's awful. Hopefully, we can only dream of otherwise, but I mean, it's gonna come and go. Happiness, pain, and whatever, ups and downs. It's Saturday. Another day. I made it back. It's been a weird time. I've been thinking about it. That the people around me here on the program, are they the yellow fellow's missing? James got a problem. Freddie's recovering from the virus. You know, Dan Dobler passed on last year. My grandmother died a few years ago. All the viruses killed a lot of people, and we haven't gotten over our collective trauma. What I'm saying is, friends and neighbors, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Difficulter and difficulter, maybe for others too. And I'm not doing anything about it to help, except for this. Is this helping? Are you even aware? I mean, I wonder, we don't know what happened to Yellow Phone. We didn't get any updates since yesterday. Yesterday, if you didn't hear, his brother and his family called me. His mother actually called me, told me he was missing. And then we have no updates. I wonder if they would, well, maybe he would. Somebody would call me to tell me the updates. But he's missing. He didn't go to work. Somebody, yellow fellow, didn't go to work. Who did? Who's missing? So I hope to find him, because he's leaving all these messages. Nobody's leaving messages. I'm going to have to start leaving my own messages. Or yammering harder. Yammering if the yellow fellow is missing for good. I guess it's kind of for yellow fellow's sake that he's not totally missing, but he's halfway missing. He didn't call me. I think I should be the first call. Maybe after your own mother and brother and job and people you have ever met in person. But I don't know. That was yesterday. So I just hope that he's, I don't know where he is. We're going to try to call him again today, I guess. I mean, another day we'll just listen to some messages and try to call and see what happens. I didn't put the red pepper flake on the pizza. Forgot about it. I have been doing it, but today I spaced it, and now no spice on here. Yeah, yesterday was Friday. Talked to my brother for a little bit. Talked to Bird for a little bit. Talked to Yellowfellow's brother a little bit. Yellowfellow's mother texted. I'm probably looking at some tape stuff. I don't remember it all. We looked at commercials yesterday. Likely looked at some commercials, other things. Messages from the past. General remembering. It was a Friday. Hey, Friday night, alright. Hey, what are we gonna do on Friday? Next Friday they're playing Friday the 13th. On the 3rd. At the movie theater. So, that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's my, what I'm looking forward to. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Another weekend day. Sunday. And then yesterday though, after all that, maybe I should go hop a plane to Philadelphia, walk on the street, say, "Oh, how are ya?" Like when you use your dog, but I don't even know the town. And what are you gonna do? All you can do is imagine the worst. Where were you? I thought the worst. I hope they find a body in the ditch if they're gonna call me. Like that time he said he was in the mafia. Or he was being kicked by the mafia, but maybe now he is in the ditch. I don't know. I've been, saying some dark things up and down. We'll see. We'll see how it all pans out. Who knows if he's alive. After the program, I went home to my residence, go lay my head and watch TV. I gave to my brother, Andrew. Oh, I was missing. Oh. I don't remember what I was watching on TV. Really. Not a whole lot. I'm going to go to the store today. Because I'm low on home food. So, I'm going to go to the food store. I like Winco. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go to Winco. I'm going to get ground beef. And maybe eggs. Sesame sticks. Maybe more chips. Food. Stuff to eat at the house. Mostly beef though. And I can make my garbage or whatever you call it. Foodie food is what I sometimes refer it to as. The foodie food is rice and meat and onions and vegetables. So maybe I'll get more vegetables too. Thinking about vegetables. Get frozen vegetables and lots of stuff. Pay all that, give them money for food for the farmers. Somebody's growing spinach somewhere, but then they put it in a frozen bag, and then I end up getting it. Thinking about meatballs. I'll make spaghetti anyway. I make spaghetti. I do like spaghetti. How long will it last the spaghetti though? And I gotta get more than one thing. Oh, I told myself I was gonna make the curry, so I gotta get carrots. That's the main thing. I already have potatoes, but I'm gonna get regular potatoes. Russets. Russets are better. I'm gonna get some russets and some carrots. And, whatever other vegetables, are screaming at me and put them in there. How long will that take? That's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to be doing at nighttime today if I'm awake. Probably awake. I stayed up pretty late last night. Just because, like, maybe, I don't know, just because I can. It's a weekend, Friday night, so I'm like, oh, we're just going to keep watching TV. Some days I stop watching TV and then go to sleep. But on the weekends, I can continue watching TV for longer. Like, oh, I have an extra couple hours of TV time, but then I sleep in, and now I don't know what time is right because sleeping ain't easy. They said pimping ain't easy. That's what I'm thinking about when I'm talking about sleeping, but sleeping ain't easy because you got to figure out what time it is, and then I still want to be waking up early, even though I went to bed late and who's telling, your clock. Circadia or something. Circadia has anything to do with cicadas? Because they are known for sleeping and being awake and knowing when to wake up and stuff. Circadian rhythms, circadia beetle, what do they call them? I've never seen those, but they're in, I guess they're on the East Coast. I don't know if they're where in Philly, or I think they're closer to closer to what's the other place? Vermont. I'm pretty sure Gene has them in Vermont, so we can find out, but later. Should we call the Yelko family today because I have his mother's phone, or let it go? I don't know, but I'm gonna try to call Freddie, call my brother. Look at the tape stuff. Look at the granddad home movies. I should put more of those onto tapes. They're sitting there in the house, and I'm not doing much. Yeah, I slept in pretty late today, and then ate breakfast, but my breakfast was kind of weighty. I didn't cook the bacon, but I had sausages. All I did was eat sausages and potatoes. I'm gonna wake up. Like, I'll get up out of bed and then eat something that puts you back down. Like, drag yourself out of bed to eat a bunch of potatoes. And I'm like, oh man, full now. Now I got the itis, but what am I living for? I watched a bunch of YouTube videos last night. Wake up, get back on it, play the games. I beat Mario 64. It'll take me hours now, so there's that. Mario 64. Beat Super Metroid. I finished that game. So now I'm doing this again. I mean, add Super Metroid to the loop though of all the other games. So I figured that one out. There was a bunch of deer in the yard. I live kind of by the freeway, but it kind of looks like the woods. If you look out the window, it looks like I'm in the middle of the woods. And it was the afternoon, around 4, 5 maybe. Sun was going down, and there was a bunch of deer in the yard. I don't know what is binging. There's nobody there. Bing. Deer in the yard. And they're eating grass. The deer. It's just connecting, unconnecting, reconnecting, and binging at me. Eating grass, and I was watching them. I was sitting by the window and watching this deer. Kind of by the woods. I'm like, this is what I'm doing. Like, hey, take a break from YouTube and TV, random TV that you're not going to remember. Watch this deer. So I didn't have much else to do. I was just sitting there anyway, so I just stood out the window and watched the deer for like an hour and a half. There was like 4 of them. They were actually in my way when I was leaving too. I think they might be babies. They didn't seem too scared of people. They didn't learn the evils of humanity or something. There's also a tent, like a little bit back off the property. I think I saw a tent, and I'm slightly concerned because I live right next to the freeway. It's where homeless people would want to live. But I used to live right downtown, so just going where they are. And we'll have to go right next to here also, like right down the street. It's a big thing. I wonder how that life is with the place. I did see a bunch of human feces not too long ago out by the dumpster. Anyways, I just did nothing and slept in. Didn't make it down here until the evening, until like 6 or 7 almost. Even though I didn't do anything else, could have come here in the morning, but I guess I'm just spending my day to relax. I went and got pizza on a Saturday. Regular stuff's going on down there. Didn't see too much at the pizza place. Except for that, I remember I used to be working on Saturdays for years. Kind of like a weird thing when, I mean, of course, like virus time, but then I had the same job for like 8 years, longer, maybe 9 years, almost 8 or 9 years, and then when it all went down, I got a new thing, and I never went back to normality at the other job. So now it's back, and I'm not. Well, it's weird to think about even going back there. So it's like everybody's living their lives, and the deer's living their lives there, whatever you're doing, and it's like difficult to imagine living another life. You can see everybody else doing it. One day it becomes your reality, and then you just live them.
Yeah, I'm in Philadelphia, and I'm walking, going to get some kava. I'm going to get a big bottle of it, and I try to drink that throughout the week instead of alcohol. That's the idea. It's sunny. My hair is longer than it's been in, like, how long? A while. Like years. 3 years. About 3 years. I didn't mean to do this, but I'm wearing all black.
Getting got. Uh-oh.
And, I used to read Spider-Man comic books when I was little. I remember my dad yelling at me because he saw the light on in my room at 3 in the morning. I was like, what the fuck is my loser son doing at 3 in the morning? I remember, probably not do this, like, even though it was way too late, the door was already swung open. I remember, like, you know, you try to brush the hot really quick. But at that point, like, it makes it worse, because there's, like, not only am I up too late doing something I shouldn't be doing, but being sneaky, like, barely concealing that. You know, not concealing it. What I remember that memory. I remember the exact comic it was. I think it was like the lizard guy. Spider-Man's villain. The villain is like a lizard. I think it's just a lizard. Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get some kava. What else was I thinking? Oh yeah. I'm done with superheroes for life.
For life?
For life. You hear me?
How long is that? Yeah, I'm gonna make Japanese curry tonight. I think I'm gonna use the crock pot because the fire is too hot. My stove in my house burns very hot. Alright, we'll call you up first. I don't see if he's missing, I guess. Well, this is a text mail number.
Subscriber you were trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message
Available or
after
missing. The beep, the text mail subscriber you're trying to reach is missing and is being looked for, and there's a search party out for them. Remember when I called John Webster and I thought that he was missing? Maybe I should call him now. And I was like, John Webster, are you out there? I'm talking to his freaky ghost, even though he was there. And turns out he was still alive. Now I feel like I'm talking to your ghost. Yoko, are you alive? I mean, they're never gonna find you again, and we'll be talking about the mystery forever. It's something for me. Like, oh, yeah, there's this person, but then he didn't make it. What's in the...
ちょっといたから僕ないって言ってる。
美味しい？ケイコさん。
美味しい見た？見ちゃった？何？つまみ食い。指舐めてるところをしっかりと取られてました。才能が違うから。マー君だからかわいそうや。
Granddad knows what's good food.
こっちね。ケイコの力もちょうだい。体がおかしいよ。ちょっといたか。一瞬のうち。Thank you。あなたの息子。息子なの？そう。あなたのユージはあれやね。ユージはいらない。
Let's call my brother. Oh, Freddie. Well, I'm gonna take a look at some of this tape stuff.
Can care less, or whoever's doing whatever.
Well, Andrew,
Shouldn't that have
this is a program on TV. How are you?
been just distracted by things?
Good.
We're
What are you watching? I can hear it's loud.
Kristen talking.
What?
Brian Kristen.
Covered in food.
I
was strapped
From Breaking Bad?
upside down and tortured.
His his memorable movie roles.
So it just went on and on and on.
Dun 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 dun.
Roller skate and did roller skating episode.
Lois, he learned to roller skate. Lois was very domineering, and he wanted to take an actor's perspective and have the opposite.
The idea of a
You know? Because he's an actor.
Yeah, next door.
Let me tell you about acting. I had to think about it. Yellow fellow was missing.
Did you figure out where he is?
No. No, I didn't get any response. He didn't call me. Last night his mother called me, told me he's missing. That's the last news I got. You think he's dead? Uh-oh, somebody's driving the wrong way on the... Oh. No, never mind. You think he's dead?
Situation.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah? What do we do? What do I do if he's dead?
Nothing.
Just let it go? Be like, bye, yellow fellow, he's dead. Is anybody... Oh, here comes an emergency vehicle. Is anybody going to ever tell me? Oh, emergency, the cops are driving by.
Well,
Did you ever know anybody that disappeared?
Was great. Did it first with casting director and Lieberman.
What?
And then.
Do you know anybody that has disappeared?
And the goal of any actor.
You do?
That's the thing.
Like they just.
Friend, at the end of the day,
Call me back, and they call me back, and again and again.
They went away, and then nobody knew what happened to them.
Going roll.
no, they found him and he was dead.
And I looked.
Oh well, then they didn't disappear.
And so I had a beer. They didn't.
How long did it take them?
So either yellow fellow is dead or he's not dead.
How long did it take them to find your friend?
Every time we see it.
One day.
Oh well, that's not very long.
A joke.
I wouldn't call that missing. How did he die?
He killed himself.
Oh no!
Really.
That's what happened when you go missing. But I mean, either way, if you die and you're out in the middle of nowhere, what's gonna happen? You know?
If I only had.
Where did they find him?
In front of his house.
He was at his house?
Yep.
That's not missing.
In front of his house.
He outside?
Yeah, there's like a little park in front of his house.
Oh, there's a park there. Was that
He killed himself.
at the Bigelow Park?
No, in Ellensburg.
Oh. They found a body in Bigelow Park one time.
Wow.
But they found him when it didn't take too long. I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to call me if they find Yellowfellow's body. If anybody's ever going to tell me.
You should figure it out. Do you know his name?
I do, kind of, but I have his mother's phone number. But I don't want to call her. She called me yesterday. But she told me to call her if I have any updates. So I don't want to call her, at least for a few days.
Yeah, you should figure out what happened to her.
Because if I call her, she's going to be like, oh, you got news? And I'm be like, no, do you? No. Like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'll wait a few days at least to call and see what happens.
Does he have mental problems?
Well, he does call the program all the time, and I talk to him like a couple of days a week. That is, you think that's a mental problem in itself?
How did you get a hold of him to begin with?
How did he find me? Like in the beginning, like way back many years ago?
Yeah.
He just called off there. He was on there watching on YouTube, and he just called me.
There might be a mental problem.
Participating in this show, like consistently, constitutes a mental problem within itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd even find your show.
Just like browsing YouTube. We have
I
like
don't know about that.
we have like 800 followers.
What? To see if there is a light beyond
People are following us all the time.
drive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I don't know how they find us from the algorithm.
Just a orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
You're double.
I don't know.
Like a skate player.
I think he might. Well, you never knew anybody that went missing and then they never found out what happened.
Ready to go? All right, Ryan.
Yeah, Mom said that she her friend went missing, and she thought that her the person's husband killed him.
And so I thought, well,
Yeah.
Because they got like a whole new rug or something and like carpets in their house or something.
a person who's too talkative
After the person went missing.
said something
Yeah.
they shouldn't have said.
I mean, that was like in Lacey.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Just shut the hell up.
He got new carpets. And she went missing.
I can build the car.
That's
in 6 months.
suspicious.
Jerks right off.
Yeah.
That one to make it into the movie.
You think somebody killed Yellowfella?
That's all. And I figure we start.
I mean, if he doesn't pop up, it's possible, I guess.
I'm gonna call his mother and say, "Did you get new carpets?"
They're a bit crazy.
That's possible.
She's just calling me to cover her tracks. I don't know.
Could be.
Bones, abrasions,
Figure it out.
contusions that they
Who
knows?
We'll see.
Every single.
It's
so I
some
thought-
little bit of excitement on the program, though. I hate to say it, but we'll see. Little mystery.
This man, jumped off balconies.
Yeah, that's not fun.
With a teenager.
Yellow Fellow!
Yeah.
The mystery of Yellow Fellow.
When do we declare him dead?
So I made him.
We gotta figure out his name.
I know his name,
He's just one of those guys.
but his name doesn't count as a name because his name is John.
To make it
John Doe.
Yeah.
name who
So,
did
That's his legal name.
I pitched.
yeah.
Ron
Uh-oh.
character. That
All right. Well, I guess we'll say we'll declare him dead now, and that way, if he comes back, it'll be amazing. And if he doesn't come back, we did it right.
Yeah, just fucking weird.
Alright.
I'm gonna call. Oh man, I don't feel great about it. What if he actually is dead? But I'll call Freddie and say, "Yellowfellow's dead."
Character that Albert Brooks.
It's a mystery right now. It's up in the air.
Yeah, up in the air. He might be dead. I guess anybody might be dead.
And
You could say might. They might be dead. And who's alive anyway? And he's even real. Was he even real in the first place?
You have to have
They might be dead.
move. And there's something that just didn't. It just didn't.
You want some numbers?
I know it's bugging me. I'll let it. go. One night I had this dream, and I woke up in the middle of the night going,
12.
I got it. Oh my god.
38.
Handshake.
45.
From showing you have no weapon. I show you may not know
You
each
have a
other, but I
weapon?
show you have no weapon. And out of that
No weapon.
came the class to say, I don't have a weapon either.
I don't have a weapon.
And with
I
no
don't have a weapon either.
Truce, peace, right? I said,
How many deer are in the backyard? Do you think there's a person in our
I'm
backyard?
not quite sure. But he's talking.
I don't know.
very
Should we go
casually.
throw rocks at that tent?
Yeah.
I saw the deer were in the neighborhood when I was leaving.
The way it goes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were like on the road, and I had to honk at them to get them to move.
He holds out his hand, and I'm like, oh, maybe he's going to let me go.
They eat our grass.
Huh?
Oh, right. And that
They eat the
handshake,
grass.
and as soon
Yeah,
as
it
I
must have been the
touch
same ones because they're up the street.
With his other hand comes out a knife, and he
They weren't moving away from the car. Maybe because the car's electric though, but they were just like looking at me. They weren't moving.
You gotta honk at them.
my fears to not let me drop.
They moved eventually when I got close to them in the car.
Against the butler.
Yeah.
But I think they're kind of confused by electric cars probably.
Probably.
Okay.
Not loud.
And I pitched that, and Nicholas.
Okay, bye.
That's in the
Bye.
movie. We're gonna do that.
It's 2019. Okay. And we're here on the couch. We talked to Yellowfellow today. Freddie gets the hard drive. Talking to Yellowfellow about health and what's in his fridge and stuff. We're looking at the past, and so we didn't do that in a bit. Just remember how we do this, and then you're looking at it later. And I'm living down like it goes. Bye. Oh, looking at a ghost. Ghost. It's the ghost. I told Freddie your phone's dead. I probably told him the full story if he answers.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
I'm doing good. Did you hear the video game place is opening on Thursday?
Yeah, they're doing a soft opening on Wednesday that we're invited to.
Ooh, should we go?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, I'll be here after I work, and he said that we could bring friends, but it's a soft opening on Wednesday.
Let's go.
I'll go, but it costs money still.
The games cost money. Yeah, well, but only a quarter.
Some are 50 cents, I think.
What? Oh, like the Fast and Furious, like sit-down games or something?
Yeah. So
Like
yeah, I'm gonna
car
go.
driving
I'm gonna
ones?
go on Wednesday. I'm gonna be here, and I'm probably gonna. I mean, I might go all the time 'cause I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. So I was gonna go. I ran into him today. I was out flyering for our Thurston County Museum of Fine Arts benefit on March 4th, and then he was like, "Freddie," and then I found out about the soft opening. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna like change out all my coins at work into coins.
Oh,
all my
yeah.
money at work into coins.
I think they have tokens.
Oh, so you can just. Oh. That sounds cool. I kind of want to get a token. I wonder if they have like unique tokens, like branded tokens, or is it like?
I think they do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Seems like a good thing. It's weird to see that place transform. It like really looks like something else now.
It is really weird. It's like, how can I remember what it was like before? I feel it's weird to be above the arcade now. I feel like people are like, hey, I'm studio's above an arcade. It's like, oh, you got the spot above the arcade? It's like we were already here. It's
Yeah.
definitely like a trip.
They got a spot underneath an active VHS TV studio.
Yeah. I never invited them up here. There's some weird things going on.
What's that?
Yellowfellow is missing.
Uh-oh. What?
Yeah.
What do
Yesterday,
you mean missing?
his mother and brother contacted the program. His brother called and his mother texted us.
Oh no, what?
They don't know where he is, and he didn't go to work.
Oh no.
That was yesterday.
Have you called his other friends? Do they know? Like,
I didn't call him
his
today.
friends?
I didn't call him today, though. It was just yesterday when they contacted me here. I don't know how. I guess
Okay.
maybe they just looked it up, but they didn't respond, so I don't want to call them today, because if he's not back, then, or whatever, like, I'll give him some time, at least before I call to get an update, you know?
Wow.
Because if I call them now and there's no update with on there, and they're just gonna be like thinking that I have an update.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, I guess so. I think, like, but are they also looking for him, or like maybe somebody knows something, you know?
They're looking
Like
for
we
him.
saw him last. They're looking for him too.
I think when they found him, I told them to call me, but I don't know if they would.
Uh huh.
It's on my
Yeah.
top priority. I don't know if it's their top priority to call this TV show after they find him or whatever.
Oh no, Yellowfellow, what?
Yeah. So
That's weird.
I wonder if he's alive.
What was the last message you got from Yellowfellow?
Last time it was on Monday. I left him another message today. I tried to call his phone. Last time he called here was
Yeah.
last Monday.
Uh huh.
But I think I
What
might
did
have
he
talked to
say?
him on the phone between then too.
We gotta like figure it out. Like, what did he say then?
Yeah, I didn't listen to the last message, but it was from last Monday. I guess I'll get to it. Maybe I'll listen to it today.
I mean, yeah, it seems like it'd be a good thing. Got to figure it out. Maybe there's a clue.
Well, I'll listen to it. Do you know anybody that has disappeared?
I can't think of anybody who disappeared.
I don't know anybody. Everybody I know who has died, they knew about it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I don't know about the disappearing stuff. Like, how do you disappear? Do you choose to disappear? Is he, like, because wait, so to recap his current situation, was he living with the family? Because the family called you. Is that, like, because I think for a while he was living at, like, the farm, kind of, right? Or, like...
He was living at his mom's house on the farm. He just got a girlfriend. He's been traveling to Philadelphia, like, on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
And she has been calling a few times also, but she didn't call since yesterday.
Is that who I talked to when I had COVID on the phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she lives in the city.
Did you talk to her?
So maybe he went there, but then why would he not tell me? Or his family, I guess. But his brother said that...
trouble, that's all.
His brother was concerned. He said that he was in a weird way and he's been drinking.
Uh-oh.
And he did go to jail. I think it was in 2022, right?
Yeah.
Or was it 21?
I think it was 22 because it was when you were back in the studio.
I was in the studio in 21 also.
Oh, it could have been either then.
I think a majority of 21 I was there, I believe.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know.
Not good.
Not good. But if he's, I don't know, if something happened to him, it's a mystery on the program for me. I mean, I never talked to him outside of here.
Well, the mysteries always get solved eventually. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if he's in trouble, he would call us, you know.
Yeah.
Unless maybe he just broke his phone. I mean, but also, like, then what, you know? Break your phone. How long has this been happening? Like, when did the family start worrying?
I guess he talked to his girlfriend yesterday at around 2 p.m., I assume, Philadelphia time.
Uh-huh.
And then he didn't show up for work last night.
Oh, man. Huh.
Yep. So...
Yellow fellow.
Yeah, maybe he's gone. What are you doing?
I was just flying.
My future.
I worked today.
You're flying? You're down there?
Home. Yeah, I was down. But now I'm home. Just talking to Madeline after, you know, catching up, and then maybe snacking. I was eating some chips and salsa.
Oh, yeah? Did you make the salsa?
No, it's salsa from Grocery Outlet. 505, medium.
Oh, yeah. Also, the other day, James called, and he told me that Did you hear about this one?
No.
So I guess they have home HIV tests.
Oh, yeah.
He told me that he tested for it. Positive.
Oh, yeah. No!
Yep. That was the day before.
Not good either. Wow, this is a pretty heavy time.
It's heavy. It's dark. It's like, what's going on? So he's gonna go.
Damn.
He's gonna go. I guess get tested again. Like because they have home tests. I guess kind of like COVID tests or whatever pregnancy tests.
Mm-hmm.
You just get tests for anything.
So you test. Now he's got to find out, because like the home tests are basically not as accurate as like a real test, maybe.
Yeah.
So got to find out. Oh no.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call him. It's like I'm gonna call all these people. Call Yellowfellow's mother. Call James. Be like, so how's your the tragedies of your life? going there.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what we're doing here. I don't really talk to either of them outside the program, so it's okay. You know, I'm like,
right. The tragedies of life. I mean,
yeah.
Oof, that's what it's all about. I mean, that's like that's life, and that's like the thing. Life can be very good, but then also I think it's like they've had tragedy as like a huge part of the human condition for just forever, you know, like Shakespeare and stuff, you know, like before Shakespeare, Greek plays. So we know.
Because we know. There was a bunch of deer in my yard today, like 4 of them, and they don't know about death, you know.
They might know about death, because why are they so afraid of like everything?
Yeah, you think it's because of death, or just they have ungrounded fear?
I mean, I feel like most of them have probably experienced more death than we have as people. I know people like logically understand death, but probably years have like seen stuff die, because like, you know, birth like hard for babies to live as in the wild, and like I don't know, other things maybe.
Yeah, most babies don't make it.
Bambi, and like, you know, they're basically a prey animal.
Yeah.
So
what happened at the end of Bambi?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a forest fire.
When he's an adult? Is he becoming an adult?
Yeah, I think he basically becomes like that he like sees a version of the like his dad, basically, what they think, probably the guy with all the horns.
Yeah.
And then later on he basically becomes like the same as that guy, kinda.
Yeah.
He looks the same at the end.
Yeah, I don't know what happens in that movie other than his mother gets shot.
Yeah, that's pretty early on, I think. But I think the ending is like a forest fire. And strangely enough, it seems like maybe the hunters are responsible, though that doesn't make a lot of sense.
They're trying, yeah.
Like, why would they start a fire, I guess?
I'm going to record a message of the future.
Okay.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
That's right. Heavy times. Get a little heavy recap.
Did Yellow Fellow show up?
Where are you, Yellow Fellow?
Do you think deer understand death? Bye, future.
Bye.
He's like, I'm stuck in a well. Hey, I'm stuck in a well. Remember when?
I'm stuck in the sewers. Dogs are chasing me.
Yeah. When John Webster was missing or whatever from us, and then I was talking to his fakey ghost, even though he was alive.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
And yeah, the recordings. You know, we're all kind of ghosts, especially here when we're recording ourselves. So if you're watching this, like, you're probably watching this when I'm dead. You know, the viewers.
Right.
Like, we're alive now, but most likely, like, I think this video is going to be, it's going to be here, like,
and transcend.
Yeah, and it's going to be here when we're dead longer than when we're alive, you know?
Yeah.
So,
you're not understanding some sort of, like, huge societal collapse. Oh, you're ghosting.
Woo! Yeah, woo! I'm dead! I'm a ghost! In the past. And also because, you know, the way we are right now, like, even, like, 10 years ago, when we're doing this, you know, that person is gone. I guess I'm alive, but it's still like the ghost of the past. Or we're like...
That's a weird ghost.
Or we're ghosts. We're like ghosts of our youth anyway. Like, you know?
As a just walking, living ghost?
Yeah, because we're like not the people we used to be, but we have the memories of that person. We're what they became.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Heavy stuff.
Yep.
On the program today.
Yeah, that's right. How's the production on going?
It's good, but there is a little bit of trouble where I sent the files for the 2 a.m.s and they didn't get downloaded yet. And then I tried to send further ones and say, like, hey, looks like you didn't schedule those or they didn't download them. But then the file mail, which is the place that we're supposed to, get the stuff. So then the file mail was not working.
Oh no!
It was a bit of a ordeal. Like, what's going on with this? But that's all right. I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
You know if TCTV is doing that thing?
What thing?
The second Saturday?
Oh, kind of forgot about that. They probably are doing something. Oh, yeah.
And when is that band coming here?
The 11th.
On the 11th? That is the second Saturday.
Oh, let's get the band in there.
Yeah, maybe we can get the band, and they could play.
Oh, yeah.
If we could do that. That would probably be fun.
That'd be good. Yeah, I'd like that.
Maybe we can get TCTV. We should try to go there for it.
Okay.
Maybe we should try to go there either way, even if they're not doing the thing. Try to book it.
Right. Like, we wouldn't need to get them to play even. They could just come to the studio. Check it out.
They could play.
They could play.
We could talk to them about it, though. Maybe we should have them tell them to call, too.
Okay. I'll mention that.
Maybe we'll try to book TCTV.
I'll send them a message that says to call. Because we get TCTV, and we have the band call.
That's on March 11th, because that's the second Saturday.
Wow.
All right, so we're going to have them go there. That'll be
It's all
good.
happening so fast.
Yeah, you want some numbers?
Yeah. About 1, 2, and 6, and 40.
All right. I'm going to go with 17, 81, 68, 35.
Oh, nice.
All right, here it goes. Here's the numbers. Maybe we should listen to these last 2 Yellow Fellow messages. If he, hopefully, I mean, he's gonna. If he doesn't show up, it'll be the last 2 messages from Yellow Fellow ever.
I want to hear one. At least I want to hear his voice.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. The numbers are 22, 32, 68, and 19.
Oh,
I got a 68.
not even close today.
I got 68. But that's maybe worse than nothing because I got one number.
Nice. Worse than nothing.
Yeah. 32. All right, you want to listen to these messages?
I do.
All right. He's like, I'm planning on going missing. And I didn't tell anybody.
Except for you on the show.
Yeah, his mother called.
What is? Oh, we've talked to her on the show before.
A message to get on TV. So, one of my goals for today is to at least there's like a few things I want to do. But most importantly, I want to begin the process of seeing what it will take to get driving again.
What? Where's he driving?
Normal, and then
car. He wants to
start my
driving.
taxes or like try to get my medical benefits all set up for this like year going forward. But I can put those two things in the back burner. I'm just thinking out loud right now.
That's good.
And you're gonna have to listen to me. You're gonna have to deal with it. So I can forget about those two things: the medical stuff and the taxes. For now, to start that yet, but I will try to see what it takes to get my license back. I need to set up a doctor's appointment. And there's one more thing. Oh yeah, I want to do some computer stuff.
Sounds like he's making some plans.
That's that. Good start with that. Oh, good start with that. That's 3 things, isn't it? Yeah. Career stuff, car stuff, doctor's appointment. And then besides that, I need to check my bank account and email. So it's like 5 things. That's not too bad.
You can do those 5 things.
Good plan? Yeah, that's a doable plan. Achievable goals.
All right, and then here's the last one. That was second. This is the last one. Let's see if there's any clues here. Listen for clues.
So I'm in Philadelphia still. I decided the most important thing I had to do today was get the birthday gift for my stepdad. My brother sent me some money and we split the cost of this all. We got 2 nice bottles of wine.
Why?
And some scratch-off tickets, which really nothing else would have made much sense. So that was that's what we did, or I did. My brother might be mad that I used his money to buy alcohol because he doesn't really support alcohol. So,
Oh, that's better because his brother said he's been drinking.
Yeah.
So if his brother doesn't like alcohol, then maybe it's hyperbole.
Oh, yeah.
do you like carrots?
Yeah.
Like, food. And do you like carrots?
I do like carrots.
I like to eat carrots and food.
I'm gonna go get some carrots after this. I'm gonna go to the store.
Kenny, do you like to eat carrots and food?
I'm gonna make
Like
Japanese curry
Oh, yum.
with carrots.
Can I eat carrots and get food?
Well,
Kenny, do you like to eat carrots and food and other food?
Yeah, carrots. He's talking about carrots. He's in Philadelphia. No real clues.
well, he did say he stayed in Philadelphia, like it wasn't the original plan, right?
Yeah, well, he's been staying with in Philadelphia with the girlfriend, and I was the last person to talk to him, and then nobody talked to him since. I could try calling her, but if I have them, I think she called them in the past. Carrots. What do you think? I could call his mother back and be like, he was talking about carrots or carrots.
Does the carrots ring any bells with you? Like,
Yeah.
he was talking about carrots last time. Does that mean anything to you?
Is that anything of any significance?
Carrot.
I'm like gonna do some investigative work. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, I think step one is to go and get yourself some carrots
Yeah.
for that curry, obviously.
Well, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, and then maybe.
Maybe there'll be another clue there.
Is there?
Somehow.
I'm there, kind of in a farm area. Is there like a carrot farm?
Yeah. Could be.
Show's about over. We only have about 2 minutes left.
The good things never last, I guess.
Yeah.
But
and then I'm gonna be here.
I gotta water the plants. I keep forgetting to water the plants.
Oh yeah, are you watering the plant in here? This one looks alive.
Yeah, not often.
What up there looks. The hanging plant, like the vine, looks alive.
Healthy.
All right. Well, the show's over.
Well, it's been nice being on the show. Thanks for calling me.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Saturday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM on YouTube, 360-364-384. YDHWM.com. TCTV, Little Dowager, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, Little Baby, Dirty Fabulous, looking books, 4-star video. Sauce.com, Rebecca, Mount Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, see you watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.